Rise and shine, existence. It's Christopher Bruce here again, formerly Christopher Bruce Barrington, but now I only go by Christopher Bruce, or try to, because of how pathetic this Barrington family is, and its connections to the ultimate sissy losers of reality, the Canadians and the British. But anyway, I thought I'd try to just this morning give you a little lesson. There's something you may not have understood before, Canada, which is basically that there's two ways that one can be perceived as a pussy in this reality, or a puddle of shit, loser, weak little frail, scum-sucking, molester bitch, rat shit pussy in existence. Alright? There's the primitive way, which seems to be your way of doing things, which is basically like, all right, if you're not big and strong, if you don't have big muscles, and you're not physically aggressive and try to subdue people with physical force, then you're a pussy, all right? And the other way that I've been taught about being a pussy is the way the reality perceives you, Canada, which is that you are mentally so pathetic and retarded, like primitive animals in the primitive way of perceiving people as pussies. Your perception of reality. You're a little greaseball, clown fucker, molester bitch, nagger whore, retard kind of way of life. Yeah? Which is basically that, when somebody is mentally weak, like you, it means that just truth, logic, and common sense can instantly just puff your soul and just puff you out of existence, just vaporize you, just poof, in the blink of an eye. Just a little bit of truth, logic, and common sense can just instantly trash your mind and soul beyond belief. Like you people, you stand there and you just be like, no, it doesn't phase us at all. We're big and strong. But it's like, no, that's because you're so fucking retarded. You don't understand what it means when something like that happens. It means that you're so pathetically retarded and weak, and that when someone hits you with truth, logic, and common sense, it shames and humiliates you to an infinite degree in front of all of existence, to the point where everyone sees you as a bunch of pathetic, repulsive, weak, frail, insignificant little bitches that are resorting to physical abuse to try to get what you want in reality. Trying to treat good people and better people, good people, trying to treat them as inferior garbage in hopes that somehow they will submit to you and that you can feel like you're dominating all of existence and basically ruining everyone and everything in the process. No? So basically, you are the ultimate pussies of reality. Even what I'm just saying right now is like crushing and pulverizing your tiny little frail souls, your minds and your souls. It's even though you're probably too retarded to understand it and be like, no, it's not phasing us at all, eh? It's like it is fading you. It is destroying you because it's crushing you into an infinitely dense point where you're like, it doesn't phase us at all, eh? You're delusional. The government is big and strong. It's like you're so fucking crushed and retarded mentally that you can't understand that your souls are eternally worthless dog shit at the dead bottom of existence. Like you're fucking garbage. It's like I've told you countless times, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to look at your country. I don't want to look at your disgusting women, your revolting loser men, your pathetic fucking country, your cardboard box civilization of rickety fucking dog shit architecture and repulsive, worthless civilization of nothingness, like nothing of value here. There's nothing desirable, nothing of value. It's garbage. I want to go on and experience my life somewhere else. But you keep trying to play games with my life. Like, for example, playing games with my life. On May the 4th, I was posting content about Star Wars on the internet. May the 4th be with you. Or may the Force be with you. Which in Canada's perspective is, try to imagine that means the police. May the Force be with you. And then 8 days later, on May 12th, 2025, which was May, and then 12L 25, the year 2025 is Y. So melee, physical abuse. 8 days later, after May the Force be with you, the RCMP showed up with no justification whatsoever, and just because I was demanding my freedom to be to experience life with other people and just perceive what life is elsewhere, they basically physically attacked me, brutally, physically attacked me. Like literally, all I was doing was laying on the bed, refusing to bend a knee to them and do what they want, and basically minding my own business. And then they stormed in, yanked me off the bed, squished me, bind up my legs, almost break my arms and my legs in the process, covered me with bruises from head to toe. For asking to basically say like, no, I'm not gonna bend a knee to you. Go fuck yourself. I'm leaving this country. I want out of here. Let me go. Yeah. So that, like I said, on May the Force be with you. 8 days later, which is H. On May 12th, which is L, so hell or heel, may the force or the heel be with you. May the government of Canada, the RCMP, the heel, be with you. Yeah? Which is the disgusting little story of physically assaulting me. Basically admitting to everyone in existence, like, yeah, so what? We're the scumbags. We're the molesters, the retards, the bastards, the pigs, the perverts, the pedophiles, the dog shit that are scumming up everyone and everything. No? It's like, no? That's basically what they did with their disgusting little story. But anyway, yeah, so I'm still here waiting to be released from the custody of this rancid little molester country that's been ruining my body, my health, my life since the moment I was born. And they're still sitting there like it's like button heads with a fucking retard. It literally is like to the point where they can't even be classified as life anymore. They're like automatons. Like I said, like playing games with my life. Just wasting away and playing games with my life. Like last night I go on the internet and just look for some MMO to play online. As soon as I play it, they just give me some sort of tags like, some sort of mathematical Sesame Street level cryptography crap of like the aniline do or aniline doing or something like that. It's freaking or I don't know, some retarded tag they associate with my character names. Like I said, like aniline loving doing or something. It was some retarded crap. Like I'm saying, like they just retarded losers. Like literally Sesame Street level dog shit. Like literally like 1 equals A, 2 equals B, 3 equals C, 4 equals D, and so on and so on. That's the level that Canada's stuck at for all eternity. And they just sit there like drilling retards, thinking that somehow since they feel like they've mastered the art of one number to letter conversion, that somehow they're the greatest intellects to ever exist. No, they're really truly just a bunch of retarded fucking dog shit. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, just have an interesting little morning here. I just got an idea out of nowhere. If what I'm saying is true, and that the Canadian people really are the ultimate spiritual and in turn physical pussies of existence. I mean, their minds and their souls are the most weak, pathetic garbage you could ever imagine. And all it takes is just to tell the truth about something, just to share your opinion and belief about them, and poof, their souls just turn into infinitely more putrid, retarded garbage in the blink of an eye, rendering them also physically the most pathetic, repulsive pussies to ever exist. If that's true, then when I go outside, somehow create like a smiley face, a smiley face with maybe a middle finger or an F you or something in the clouds to basically say from the gods in existence that, yeah, you are the ultimate losers, Canada. You always have been, you always will be. So let's see what they do. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, we got some sun here this morning. Really bright. Let's see. Is there a smiley face with a middle finger out here somewhere? Long story long. Long matter. I don't see a smiley face. Let's just see here. No, let's look up here. Let's zoom out here for a second. Is there a smiley face with a middle finger? Let's see. A smiley face with a little middle finger. Okay, well, it's not really a smiley face, but we got like an eye right there, an eye right there, a nose right there, and a little bit of a smirking grin right there. So we sort of got a smirking grin there. Is there the middle finger? finger and up here. Well, there's sort of like a little bit of a fist right there, a little bit of a white finger going up into the mix there. So you could consider that maybe a little bit of a bend. Yeah, it's sort of like that. It's sort of like a middle finger there with an E-shaped finger, which we know means puddle of shit assholes. So, yeah, there you go. And, yeah, have a good morning, everybody.